Doubt is good. It means you're searching for truth. Suspicion is sickness. What is the difference between doubt and suspicion? Doubt is a consequence of realizing that you do not know. I do not know is always a great possibility. Because when you realize you do not know, a doubt will arise, out of which comes longing to know, seeking to know, the possibility of knowing. It may be about ultimate nature of one's existence, fundamental aspects of life, or even simple situations. Doubt essentially means it naturally brings about a certain level of attention and focus, wanting to know. In the yogic system, we are always encouraged to identify with our ignorance. Why identify with ignorance? Because if you pay attention to who you are, what is the existence in which you are, and what you know about it, what you know is just a minuscule of what is there. So if you identify with your knowing or knowledge, you will become a minuscule. Out of being a minuscule existence comes insecurities, fears, anxieties, and aggressive and egoistic ways of functioning. When you identify with your ignorance, well, what we know is a minuscule, but what we do not know is limitless. Our knowledge is very limited. Our ignorance is boundless. In identifying with our ignorance, the possibility of becoming a boundless being, the doors open. Not that you become boundless, but the doors open. There are no boundaries to your ignorance, but there are boundaries to your knowledge. Suspicion is an unfortunate situation in a human being that you already assume something that you do not know. You have a negative assumption. You think something must be wrong. Out of that arises suspicion. To be in a state of suspicion is very taxing. It takes away many possibilities of one's life. Once you become suspicious, your imagination becomes negative. You will create devils within yourself and imagine things that could not exist under the sun. So what is doubt, what is suspicion? A distinction has to arise within you. Doubt is very healthy because you're unwilling to assume anything, but you're willing to explore. Suspicion means you have assumed negative aspects to everything, and now you're suspicious. You will be only eager to prove your assumption right, rather than wanting to know what is the truth. Doubt enhances and makes you vigorously involved with life. Suspicion closes all doors upon yourself and you boil in your own soup of suspicion, and this will lead to very unhealthy states of mind and unhealthy situations in your life. And suspicion destroys all possibilities of ever expanding yourself, of ever finding that boundless state that a human being is capable of.